this is another thing about understanding power and accepting when others are in power. We cannot act like Europeans are not in power. All right. Now, this is what the pro-blacks do. For all my old school people out there, they remember the show Married with Children. Do you remember when Al Bundy used to sit back on the couch and put his hand in his crotch, right? And he used to have nostalgia about his old football days and how he once scored so many touchdowns in a game, right? But in reality, he was just an old, washed up shoe salesman. So that analogy is sort of like how the pro-blacks are modern. What they do is they always focus on something that happened 10,000 years ago. We were kings and queens. You're fucking trash now. Let's be honest. You're fucking trash now. So focus on the future. All right. Focus on right now and focus on the future of being positive and uplifting the people, no matter what you call yourself. But this is what they focus on. The pyramids and tombs. This is what, let's be real. Pyramids and tombs. And anytime you look at any of the commentary on one of those pro-blacks channels, or you see anything from that quote unquote conscious community, it's a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of just buffoonery, arguing, senseless debates. It's BS, right? You have to research, you have to study, you have to analyze what you research. Studying is an art. It's an art. We got every excuse in the book not to claim our nationality or know that we're Moors. All right, you have pro-blacks saying, well, again, the Moors enslaved African, they did this and they did that. They do it now. We fight and kill each other now. They always focus on something that happened in the past, but you got to focus on now in order to get in the future. So it's senseless. Again, no accountability. That's my point. All right, so we got to learn how to be responsible and accountable for our actions. That's my point. I'm gonna go to a few of these comments. Peace. Brother Inyoung. And on top of that, they try to attach a 600-year-old word and apply it to a legacy tens of thousands of years old. Yes, sir. I agree with that.
What about this? Does this offend you? This word?
Well, yes, that word does offend me, Don Lemon, you horrible bigot. Don't you know it is the current shit? It's the current month? And what a month it is. It is officially February. And you know what that means. It is time to get woke. Now, a lot of you snowmen, you cave-dwelling Neanderthals, you got angry with me after the last video. You said, Jim, we deserve to know the truth. We have a right to understand the reality of the world we live in. You didn't give us enough of an insight to expand our minds. And so in celebration of this wonderful month, because black months do matter, take that all months matter shit and fuck off with July. Nobody wants a racist September around here. It is fucking February. So in celebration of that fact, I'm gonna lay it on you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I hope you're ready. I hope you can handle the shit that is coming your way, my nigga. Now, I could share historical documents with you, but you're just a sunburnt spawn of Satan. You're too fucking dumb to understand history if it's written down by scholars. And sure, television has tried. It's tried its very, very best to educate you on the realities of the world as it was and as it is today. But you racist motherfuckers just can't accept it. So I'm gonna have to take you on this journey, myself, with the help of a few people. Because we're gonna be talking about Kemet. What's Kemet, Jim? I don't know what Kemet is. Of course you don't, you white dumb motherfucker. The only things you know about is how to interbreed with your sisters. Some modern scholars, such as W.E.B. Du Bois, Chancellor Williams, Sheikh Anta Diop, John G. Jackson, Ivan Van Sertima, Martin Bernal, and Sagan Bagbagbulata have supported the theory that the ancient Egyptian society was mostly black. The frequently criticized Journal of African Civilizations has continually advocated that Egypt should be viewed as a black civilization. Supporters of the black Egyptian hypothesis claim that the name Kemet, used by Egyptians to describe themselves or their land, depending on your point of view, meant black. Now, I don't know if you racists can handle the journey we're about to take, but that is the first step. That is the first step right there. We are talking about Kemet. Now, you white people, you like to call it Egyptology, but the official term, the woke term, is Negrotology, because we're studying black people. We are exploring pangs. And of course, ain't it typical that along comes Whitey and snatches up a term he doesn't understand, Egyptology. You racist motherfuckers. You know, it's not the first time you've done it. Hell, you assholes have been doing it the last 2 years. You remember that whole Kek thing? Ancient primordial god of chaos. Yeah, that's right, you milk-drinking neo-Nazis. That god you've been worshipping is a black man. Yeah, you get fucking dunked on, white boy. My dick! That's right! That's right! That's right! Now, I don't blame you for coming in here and trying to steal their gods. Black people are magical. They're full of whim and whimsy.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else in the leprechaun? Say yeah!
They're mythical beings that inhabit our world. That's right. Expectro Nictronum Abracablacia. And it's because of this mystical, innate ability of theirs to be tuned in to the real that we're going to be guided here on out through experts in the field of Kemet. I'm talking real respected Negrotologists. And I can think of no better man to start our journey.
What good is knowledge if you do not apply it? You're the laughing stock simply because you're all talk, no action, and you love to fight one another.